Hello, everyone. My name's Sheila Jones, and I'm having coffee. And I wanted to talk to you about my times of having coffee with Miss Myrtle. Miss Myrtle liked instant coffee, and I didn't really like instant, but I loved my time with her. To give a little history, my husband Gary and I and our 3 daughters, Katie, Hannah, Molly, were in Anchorage, Alaska, and God put it on our heart to leave the Army. In doing so, we could start our chapter of life anywhere, and we were led to Elizabeth in Tennessee. We're not from Tennessee, never lived in Tennessee, but God had that in the plan. When we pulled up into the Chamber of Commerce in our 14-foot motorhome, we went in. It was a Saturday night, and there was a party going on, and it was the Gwen family celebrating their daughter's wedding anniversary. We wanted to know if we could park there overnight, and they helped us call the police. And Mr. Gwen asked us if we had a church home. Well, we just pulled in, so of course we didn't have a church home. And the next morning when we woke up and opened that motorhome door, there were 4 people from Oak Street Baptist Church there to escort us to the church. God is so amazing. My husband became a deacon at that church. And through all of that, he put a lot of angels in our path. And Myrtle is a big angel in the life of my family, and especially me. We fostered this relationship through doing things together, but we also fostered it by going to the women's retreats and lodging together. And Myrtle was in her 80s and her 90s when she was still doing the retreat with me. So an amazing, amazing woman. And a couple times we stayed with Sarah Santiago also. And the young ladies thought they were having fun. They don't even know how much fun. So I just want to say that Myrtle has been a wonderful, wonderful friend for the last 25 years. And I just thank God for her and her family for welcoming me and my family and allowing us to be part of her life. And I hope you enjoy the memories that I cherish. Thank you.
I'm the oldest one in the family.
What do you think about that?
Well, I'm proud of it, but I think it'd have been better if I died along with the rest of them.
Are there many cousins left?
No. I don't have my last first cousin died a little over a year ago now. We was raised up together, and I was a year older than she was.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Who lived?
Part of the time I stayed with my aunts. I just said about it where my hat was off. I called home. Well, in the farm country in the rural section, we didn't have anything. They might have had stuff in New York and places for people, but we didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody traveled too much. There was a few people that went away and made money and things back for people on the farm, but there's very few in them up.
Who is the most special person in your life?
Daddy was the most special person. I had a good daddy. And he worked hard. He couldn't make a living. He was a coal miner too. He worked in coal mines some. But he did come home and plant corn and raise crop.
And then when he left, you guys had to take care of it.
Well, he got it put away before he went back. shucked the corn and put it in the crib and smoked out and did up the winter work before he went back.
But you were saying that people need to work together.
Oh yeah.
How would you see if you could talk to the president, whoever side? What would you want to tell them?
Well, whatever's going that they're doing, if it's good for the country, if they'll study it, they can know for themselves what to do. And politicians know what to do.
What
President,
when you were growing up, what was your contact with a black person? Did you have any contact? Did they live around you or go to school with you?
no, we didn't have any blacks around us. There was one black family lived in that country, and that's all it was. But he was a good old man, and his wife was real nice. Had all the white people treated them right and didn't do anything against them. The men folks and a lot of people learned about politics, but we never had much to do with it.
Is that because you were a woman? Being a woman, did you have less?
No, it just wasn't. Just I don't know if gender does anything to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Of course, the women didn't have as much education or as much thought in running the country as the men did. And the men is the one that run the country.
Maybe the woman should have run the country because they knew how to run the house.
They might have done better, I don't know. And it might have been worse. You never know.
That's true.
But everybody just worked and tended to their own business, and they didn't have all this fighting and stuff that's going on now.
Well, here's another gift you got yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Watch
know.
the thorns. It's a little orange rose. Can you smell it?
I don't know who brought that.
But it's really pretty.
It is pretty.
It's kind of like a yellow pink.
Uh-huh.
Can you smell?
Oh, they're good. Smell good.
Here's a lily, maybe.
Yeah, some kind of a lily.
And what's this one? It's a big white. Oh.